Remember these? A handwritten note. Wow, receiving one of these in the mail, it can really make a person's day and make a lasting memory. So, how do we go about writing one? Let's talk about it today on Communication Tips. I must say, I do love receiving a handwritten note. There's something special about it. And I'm not one to necessarily hold on to a lot of things. Just ask my family. But a handwritten note is special. It's memorable. And why is that? Well, Chip and Dan Heath, in their book, The Power of Moments, and if you don't already have this book, you need to get it. I've got this book dog-eared all the way throughout, many pens and pencil marks and notations throughout it. And one of the ways that they say that a note is special is because it hits a couple characteristics. There is something about the attribute of it being elevation. Elevation means it stands out from the ordinary. And nowadays, in your snail mail, receiving a handwritten note stands out and it makes it memorable. It also hits on the attribute of connection because we feel like we belong. Let's talk about 3 ways to make a handwritten note memorable. All right, number 1, I want you to be prepared. Have a stash, have a station. I know in my house, I have a couple places, and in your office, you could have a place where you have a stash. In that stash, I want you to have stationery, different types of cards, good writing pens and pencils, and make sure you have some postage so that you're not letting that note sit by the side. Secondly, I want you to make sure that you personalize it and make it sincere. Think about the different reasons why we would write and write it in the note. It may be, gratitude. Thank you for coming in to see us. Thank you for the cookies. I've got one. Thank you for the lunch that was provided. It could be congratulations. Maybe they won their baseball tournament. Maybe they graduated. Many things that we can say, great job for someone. And then how about encouragement? I hope that surgery goes well. I hope your recovery is well. So get well and encouragement go together, as well as sometimes we have to write sympathy. And making sure that we say, we're thinking of you and hope that you get well soon. We're thinking of you and hope you can get back on your feet. All these things are personalized and sincere. And then the last point, put a little surprise with it. Oh my goodness, look at this envelope that came, yellow, and even the return label is a little extra special. Or I have a daughter-in-law who uses washi tape, and she puts it and decorates it. So special. I've got other ones I'm going to show you that somebody has signed it special. So stickers, washi tape, a little drawing, a little color, a little texture. All those things help make it a little extra surprise to that out of the ordinary experience of receiving a note. Now, you may say, Amy, that all makes sense, and but we're extra cautious these days about interactions. So how can we write a personal note to a minor and not get in trouble? 3 more things I want to go over with you to help make sure that as people within a business, as we're talking to responsible parties and or maybe patients, make sure it's readable by anyone. I want to make sure that if somebody opens that note and a parent reads over the child's shoulder, there is no reason for embarrassment or eyebrow raising. And then say you have a male and they happen to be writing the note for a female, you can even go ahead and generalize it to write the practice name instead of you as an individual. And then finally, make sure you're avoiding the sales pitch. This is a handwritten note, something to be remembered, not something to make you feel like, sales pitch, go ahead and toss it. So there you have it. I know several of my contemporaries of my generation have emphasized across their career that each person in the office should be writing 1 to 2 personalized notes each patient day. And to them, thank you. You know who you are. So let's get back to basics. Bring back the magic of that handwritten note. Not only will it be a highlight to their day, but it's a simple way of fostering raving fans who then are glad to refer you to their friends and to their neighbors. So till next time, go communicate excellence.